His Excellency President Dr. Samuel William Ruto, His Excellency Deputy Rigathi Gachagua, all government protocol observed, family members, church members, all the friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. My name is Laura Mukami Maina, and as you can see, we are so many Mukamis here, ready to read the eulogy of our grandma, Eros Mukami Kimathi. And I will start. The bard. Eros Mukami Dedan Kimathi was born in the year 1930. She was the second-born child to the late Wagome Wagumo and Washeke Madoka. She was born in Ihurura, and they later moved to Muigayoini, Gatondo Nyeri County. She attended school at Karaini Primary School up to the level 4. As a young girl, she was very obedient, trustworthy, very active, and very helpful around homestead. She went to school against her father's wishes, and for that, she was severely punished. She was a sister to Wilson Wanjohi, Wadufere, Mary Wagoi Kimathi, and Thomas Budhia Kafago, stepsister to Gitahi Wawagome, died in the forest. Nyanjao Mukami Wangome, Waheto Wangome, David Washira, Virginia Nyawera, Gitonga Wajogo, Mudhoi, Durango, Wageshi, Mwangi, Njoki, and Dongo. She was a sister-in-law to Wageshi, Wagora, Geshohe, Wafararaya. Marriage and family. Mukami met the love of her life, Dedan Kimathi Washuri, in the year 1948 and got married. They were blessed with your firstborn son, the late Meshek Washuri, then Damaris Nyambura, Jedida Washeke, Simon Maina, Rehab Wangeshi, Elizabeth Nyakenywa, Millicent Wangoi, the late Paris Modoni, Miriam Nyawera, and Evelyn Wanjogo. She was doting mother-in-law to Nancy Washuri, Anne Waidera, Charles Gitahi, Joseph Gedenji Mokaria, Simon Wambogo, Wiri Karaidi, and many others. She was granddaughter to Kimathi Washuri, Mukami Washuri, Madenge Washuri, Wanjiku Washuri, the late Kimathi Waithaka, the late Mukami Waithaka, Wanjiku Waithaka, Nganga Waithaka, Kimathi Mwangi, Washuri Mwangi, Kafungo Mwangi, Wangeshi Mwangi, Mukami Mwangi, Nyamwero Maina, Mukami Maina, Stella Maina, Susie Maina, Lina Maina, Kimathi Maina, Mwaneki Maina, Wanjiro Karadhi, Monio Karadhi, JJ, Mukami Karadhi, Wangari Wambogo, Mukami Wambogo, Millicent Wangoi, Wamboi Jane, Mukami Jane, Wairimo Jane, Nyambura Jane, Nganga Jane, Dongo Gitahi, Gafura Gitahi, Mukami Gitahi, Muremi, the late Kimathi Gidenji, Mukami Gidenji, Wanjiro Gidenji, Nyambura Gidenji, the late Mukaria Gidenji, and many others. She was a great-grandmother to Johari Washiri and others, James Waidaka and others, Kevin Washiri and others, Caroline Jerry, Margaret Wanjiro and others, Emmanuel Wema and others, Zemra Mathia and others, Aiden and others, Washira and many others, great-great-grandmother to Bernard Kaforo and others, Edwin Kimani and James Kimani. The church. Mukami has been a Christian since she was a little girl and joined PCEA Church through trials and tribulations that she came with life. She decided to immerse herself in church and got baptized by immersion at Rimuru by a church called Holy Ghost Fellowship. She used to preach to all about God, which led her to join the church, the Heroes of Faith Christian Fellowship. Mukami Kimathi, the freedom fighter. Mukami was triggered to join the Mau Mau movement after an incident that happened while she was in level 3. While in class, they heard cries of agony nearby. She ran out of class to the scene, and to her shock, a man was being beaten for not being able to pay for cattle dip fee and other taxes. Unfortunately, the villagers lost his life while being beaten in that moment, responding with the sheer courage she chose to fight. May our loving grandma, sorry, I'll have to proceed. As a fate would have it, Mukami Kimathi would marry the great Field Marshal Dedan Kimathi, Washiri. This gave her the chance to fully contribute to the struggle for freedom. She was a fighter, a symbol of unity among freedom fighters, the Mau Mau. An informant, she fought while remaining true to her femininity. She gave birth to her children right in the thick of the resistance. Her loyalty was tested when she was arrested and detained with the aim of getting information about Field Marshal Dedan Kimathi. Mukami Kimathi endured torture and remained loyal to the movement, therefore sustaining the resistance with her very life. Work. She migrated from Nyeri to Nyandarua in the year 1964, where she bought the land in Jabini, South Kinangop, where we are at the moment. She was once a councillor in her days in Nyandarua County. She loved her children so much that she did many jobs from as far as Teto location to Deya Kirinyaga constituency. She was a hard-working farmer and a great community worker. She has been a mentor to many and very generous even to the church, as she hived a piece of her land to donate to her church. She often used to carry a bite in her bag that she used to share with everyone who came her way, regardless of class. She was a freedom fighter who fought for independence during the struggle for independence. She was detained alongside the former First Lady, Mama Ngina Kenyatta, where they used to make marks together. She was a very prayerful woman who woke up at 3 a.m. each day to pray for her children and the country. She was the first civilian to use the presidential podium during the Kibaki era. She was later appointed as an advisor to the governor of Nyandarua County on the 4th of December 2019. She served diligently for the 33 months until the 25th August 2022. Amen.